What's good, guys? It's Zach. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Best Android Setups, episode number 27. This is the holiday themed episode, and yeah, I got, I think, over 200 submissions for this episode. So obviously, as you guys know, I won't be able to feature each and every setup in this video. So if you guys want to check out each and every setup that was submitted for episode number 27, follow the link in the description, hashtag BASEP27. And a lot of you have already submitted for episode number 28. You guys are getting ahead of things, but it's okay. All good. So I'm going to do my best to get through as many as I possibly can. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, and so a lot of things going on, but I promised you guys that I'll get this video out for you guys. So let's get to it. All right, phone screen, boom, right there. First setup comes to us from Best Android Setups Hall of Fame member Shaz. I call him Shaz, and here we go. We have this one here. As soon as I saw this wallpaper, I screamed for the Simpac's icon pack. Match made in heaven indeed, and perfect for Christmas, don't you think? Widget is from Osha for KWGT. All right, so here we go. This is a good looking setup right here. I like this. It's very clean and minimalistic, very flat, and like you said, this is a match made in heaven. It almost looks like this wallpaper came from the Simpac's icon pack, which, as you guys know, is a favorite of mine. I like the widget up top there. Not too much else to say about this, but it's very clean and simplistic. I like it. If you guys want to check out this wallpaper, there you go. It's right there. I will do my best to link you guys to these tweets so that you can access each and everything that you need to for this setup. But yeah, very basic, but I like it. All right, so next setup comes to us from another Best Android Setups Hall of Fame member. For the first time, I believe, the first time I will attempt to pronounce his name. He sent me the correct pronunciation, so here we go. Yunny, right? Did I say it right? Yunny. I think I got it. We're looking at Nova Launcher Prime with a grid size of 12x6. The icon pack is actually called Christmas. The wallpaper is from Zedge, and the widget is Huck Zuper edited. Rest in peace, Zuper. But if we take a look at this one here, you gotta love this, right? It's snowy all over the place. You have the Christmas icon pack. I don't think I've ever heard of that one, but if we zoom in here, we can take a look at, okay, there we go. We can take a look at those icons. All right, so it looks like each icon has its own unique style. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then the widget down there on the bottom left is a really good match. I like the contrast there with the snow. Looks good. Another very basic setup, but it's nice. Next setup comes to us from Rafa. I hope I pronounced that one correctly. We are looking at Nova Launcher. We've got the Xmas icon pack, M Christmas for Zuper, which has been modified, and Silver Bells for Zuper. Again, rip Zuper. But taking a look at this one, yet another simple one. We've got a little bit more going on here with this one though. It's very green, red, Christmas style. I like the, I guess you would call that teal. Is that teal or turquoise background? That's pretty cool. I like the little element in the middle there. That looks pretty cool. It's like a little house, and you got a Christmas tree, fireplace, stockings, all that good stuff. And then the icon pack there, very interesting. I don't think I've seen that one before either. This one was, of course, sent in a while ago. So at the bottom there, that widget, it says 19 days, 2 hours and 49 minutes till Christmas. Then the time below that, we've got that widget up top there with Santa and Rudolph. It says Merry Christmas. So there we go. This is a pretty cool setup, and it definitely fits the holiday vibe. So good job on this one. Next setup comes to us from Jordan. We are looking at Nova Launcher with a grid size of 10x8. The wallpaper is in this thread. The top widget is from Unity Widgets 3 for Zuper. The clock and battery widget is a self-made Zuper widget. And the applications Europa, Zuper, and then we also have a self-made Zuper widget, and icons Aurora UI and Adapticon. So we've got two different icon packs here. I like when people use two different icon packs in the setup. So here's the wallpaper right there if you guys want to check that out. Again, link for the tweet in the description. So let's take a look at this one here. I like the wallpaper, really nice. It's a Christmas tree. I like the selection of icon packs. Again, red and green, perfect for Christmas. And then you also have that cool widget up top there. Moving over here, you have music widget right there, apps for labeling the applications down below. That's cool as well. Moving over to this one right here, you have happy holidays down there. Nice touch. I like that. Month calendar widget and the weather up top there. But other than that, this is a very nice setup. I like it. Love the choice of icon packs. I like the wallpaper as well. But yeah, good job on this one. It's very well put together. Moving on to the next setup. This one comes from Joshua. He says, let's get featured on BAS twice in a row. This was inspired by another setup. Thought I'd let you know. Icons from flaticon.com. The wallpaper is from Zedge, and then we have the widget from M Christmas for Zuper. Again, rip Zooper. So taking a look at this setup, I like your little template here, looks nice. And if I'm not mistaken, this one was inspired by a previous setup, like he said, because of that widget up top there. I believe we've seen that one already. I like the background there. You've got Snoopy on his little doghouse there, and you blurred it out as well, because I think if you didn't blur it out, this would be a very busy, kind of ugly looking setup. It wouldn't look ugly, it would just be like a lot is going on. But I like that you've blurred it out so that the icons can jump out at you. You did keep the icon labels there. Nothing wrong with that at all. I think it actually helps out a little bit so that you know which icon does what. And yeah, I like the date widget right there below the Merry Christmas widget. I like that a lot. The icon pack also, that looks cool. I really like that. That definitely adds a lot to this setup. It's perfect. So yeah, great setup there. I like it. Good job. Next up, we have this setup from, I'm going to leave the pronunciation for later. We've got Nova Launcher with the Kiesel icon pack. We also have Minimo KWGT as well as Huck for Zooper. The grid size for this setup is 9x6, and then the wallpaper is from backdrops. I actually remember using this wallpaper a few months ago. I like it. So up at the top there, we've got this giant Christmas tree. Right below that, you have the time as well as the date and the battery percentage. I like that all in a little grid right there. Down below, you have a widget that says Merry Christmas, and then you've surrounded it with icons. The icon pack choice here is a pretty solid choice. I like that. And you've organized them by color. So you've got your green icons down there at the bottom, and then you have your multicolored ones up top. No status bar, what appears to be no dock, and no icon labels. Got that trifecta going on. But yeah, it's a very basic setup, but I like it. Your choice of widgets is nice. I kind of like that one at the top there, and I like the date and time one as well. Good choices all around. Next setup comes to us from James. We've got a holiday themed S8 Plus Nova Launcher Prime with a grid size of 10x6. The wallpaper is from Wallpaper. We have the Baubles icon pack, and then we also have Huck for Zooper widget, one screen, and the app door. So taking a look at this one here, the icon pack choice is awesome because of course it looks exactly like ornaments, and you have that ornament element in the wallpaper right there. Nice widget placement at the upper right hand corner, Google search bar on the bottom, and here is the app drawer. So you've got an app drawer filled with ornaments. That's kind of cool. I like that. And of course, because this is an S8 setup, it will actually fit pretty nicely over here on my Note 8. So if we can get a good look at that. Come on, camera, you can do it. There we go. That actually looks really cool. So nice setup, James. Next setup comes to us from Mukul. Please forgive me if I've butchered your name. It's December. Christmas is almost here. So what don't you... So I'm guessing you meant, so why don't y'all bulk up your bellies and shake them like a bowl full of jelly? Merry Christmas in advance, amigos. All right, so check out this setup. Isn't this just so nice? I like this a lot. It's very bright and in your face with that Christmas tree. It's really, really nice. And you've matched it with your widget. So let's start at the top there. You've got battery percentage at the upper left-hand corner and the battery status on the upper right-hand corner. Down there at the bottom, you do have this little widget panel here, and you've got your time, what day it is, your most used applications, search, and then below that we have the arrow indicator for probably the app drawer. But this is a very simple setup, and it's wallpaper centric, so I mean it's perfect. It's like having a giant Christmas tree on your phone. It looks really cool. I like it. Not much else to say about it. Everything is placed out nicely. I like how you've matched your elements here with the wallpaper itself. It's a very nice touch. But overall, I mean, this is a really nice setup, and I can see myself using something like this on my phone screen. So good job on this one. I like it. Next setup comes to us from Best Android Setups Hall of Fame member Karthik. You are all over the place, man. I see you post like setups every single day. You are on it like 110%. Huge thumbs up for that, man. Your effort is awesome. We have Nova Launcher. The wallpaper is from the Frame application, Huck for Zooper, and Flaticons. So taking a closer look at this one here, I love the wallpaper. The wallpaper is very, very nice, and you've matched it perfectly with this widget right here. So you have December, Friday the 8th. It's got the time right below that, of course. The time and the date, they're matching with the wallpaper green and red. And then the icon pack is also really nice as well. No status bar. You did decide to keep the icon labels. No problem with that at all. And yeah, I mean, the icon pack, I think, makes this setup. Also, what's really underrated about this is the widget in the middle. That placement is actually really nice. It's almost perfect. I don't think you could have put it at a better position on this home screen. I think it's really nice there. It fits in. But again, this icon pack makes this setup. It's really nice, very festive, very Christmassy. I like it. Good job. Next setup comes to us from, is that like Nintendo Wii? We've got a holiday setup here. Merry Christmas to you too. We've got Nova Launcher Super Widget, which has been edited. The wallpaper is from Backdrops, which has also been edited, and the flat icons or flat icons, whichever one you guys want to say. Now, I like this one because of the attention to detail. Look, there's not a whole lot going on here, so I'm assuming you use things like gestures or you have a separate page for your icons and stuff like that. But I like that you have what appears to be your battery percentage in that little cloud there in the wallpaper. That looks cool. It's very subtle, like you don't notice it at first, but it's right there and it's very useful. I personally like to display my battery percentage when I hide the status bar like you did, but that looks cool. At the bottom there, it says "'Tis the season." I like that. Below that, date as well. This actually looks really nice on the Note 8. Let's see if I can get a good focus in on that as well. But yeah, that looks cool. I could definitely see myself doing something like that. You've made a great use of that blank area in the wallpaper. Perfect. Good job. I like it. Next setup comes to us from Shubakar. Please forgive me if I butchered your name. We're looking at Nova Launcher Prime, the corny icon pack, which is a favorite of mine, Huck for KWGT, and the wallpaper is from Google+. So, taking a closer look at this setup here, you've blurred out the background, which I like. It's a good background too. You've got the tree, some snow on it, and a what appears to be a burgundy colored ornament. Anyway, taking a look at the top there, your widget, I like that. It's very subtle, it's nice. The Google search bar is very clean and minimalistic. You've got a grid of 3x3 with your icons there. Very nice, colorful, bright, punchy icons. No status bar, no icon labels, and what appears to be no dock. And at the bottom there, you actually have a now playing widget, which is obviously modeled after the now playing feature on the Google Pixel 2, where it'll listen to music that may be playing and it'll try its best to identify what song it is as well as the artist. So you've got that widget right there and it appears to be working for you. So yeah, very nice setup. This is the only screenshot that we have, but I like it. Nice. Next setup comes to us from Aram. We are looking at this holiday setup, which apparently took 5 hours to get this one done. So huge thumbs up for the effort put into this one, but let's go ahead and play this. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? All right. That is pretty cool. I like this. It's just a never-ending loop. It's really cool. So let's go ahead and pause this so we can analyze what's going on here. So at the top there, you've got Santa. This was the 14th of December, and it says the time right now is 5:02 p.m. And you also have the battery percentage right below that. Then you have this giant reindeer, not giant reindeer, reindeer with giant antlers. That's where I was trying to go with that. And you have these little birds placing the ornaments all over the antlers. Right below that, it says "Say Jingle Bells." I'm going to go ahead and assume that's your own custom hot word, maybe. Right below that, you have what appears to be a Google search icon. You also have the weather and the icons right there kind of placed around the bottom. Nice touch with that. No icon labels and no status bar, and I'm assuming no dock unless that is a dock down there. But let's go ahead and continue playing this because I just think this is cool. I actually don't even know how you did this. Give Aram a big round of applause. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, so I obviously need to pay more attention. We have details right here. So Nova Launcher grid size of 12x5. We've got the unpivot icon pack. The wall is a GIF used loop wall. Apparently that's an application. We have Parrot for Super Widget and KWGT, which is a self-made widget. All right, so good stuff. Karthik is back at it again with another holiday setup. We've got Nova Launcher Prime with a grid size of 10x7. The wallpaper is from Google+, the Kiesel icon pack, Europa for Super, edited in KWGT, and Today Weather. Look at this setup, man. This one is put together so darn nicely. I like it a lot. The wallpaper is a great canvas for an awesome setup, and like I say all the time, you executed it very well. So at the top there, you have a weather widget. With this wallpaper, you've got Santa on his sleigh and all the reindeer, snowman there in the field, and a bunch of snow going on here, stars, trees, everything you could want. And then I also like your choice of icon pack because it matches perfectly. It blends in very, very nicely. It's like presents strewn across the field of snow. I should be a poet. No, you can't even pronounce names properly. I'm talking to myself. Let's move on. Then you've got a time and date widget at the bottom there. The little ring around the date is orange, which kind of matches the elements here in the wallpaper. So if you meant to do that, then that's cool. If not, hey, it works out anyway. No status bar, no dock, but you do have icon labels, which no problem at all. It actually adds to the setup very nicely. But overall, this is an eye catcher. I like it. Great job as always. As always, great job. I just said the same 2 words backwards. All right, so that wraps it up for Best Android Setups, episode number 27. Thank you guys, all of you, for submitting some really great setups. Again, over 200 setups were submitted for this episode. Of course, I wasn't able to show each and every setup, and for that, I apologize because there are just so many awesome setups. But the great thing about this is that you guys can check out each and every setup that was submitted for. Just go to Twitter and search for hashtag BASEP27, and you will see each and every setup for this episode. Also, make sure you join the community. I totally forgot about that, but I have a community over in Google Plus for Best Android Setups. Make sure you check that out. Link for that in the description as well. But I hope you guys have an awesome holiday season. Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate. And I'm gonna go do some last minute shopping. I'm really late, but better late than never, right? So I hope you guys have a great one. Stay safe out there, and yeah, have fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That does it for me. I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching. That's the fastest that I've ever done an outro. Peace out, guys. I'm nuts.